During my time as a child, there was nothing I personally enjoyed more than going to good old McDonald's and getting a nice Happy Meal. Now, Happy Meals are good and all, but what I really want to know is, do you remember the McDonald's VHS movies? These VHS movies were titled The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, and you typically received them after you'd have a birthday party at McDonald's, and let me tell you, I definitely did. The intro for these movies always features a real-life Ronald McDonald as he transitions his way into the cartoon world around him, which is completely and utterly whack. Just on a side note, the intro is actually terrifying to watch as an adult now. It's completely and utterly insane.
Sorry, Ronald.
Can we just talk for a second about Sunday the dog's voice? Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Can someone tell me? Like, what? Why? Oh my god. So I was doing some research, and I checked who the actors are, and Sunday the dog in real life is portrayed by Verne Troyer. So inside that little dog suit is fucking Verne Troyer. How the fuck and what the fuck is going on? And that Franklin's voice actor is the kid from Home Alone 3. This movie's cast has blown my fucking mind. Now you might be wondering, what the fuck is the plot of this film? Because I don't understand what's going on, you don't understand what's going on. As a child it was hard to understand what was going on, but basically they're going on a spontaneous camping trip into the forest.
Afraid? What to do?
Grimace sounds and looks clapped. I literally wrote that, like that is what I wrote. Oh fuck. Good note taking. So, let's check in with our main characters, shall we? Supposedly there's a phantom that haunts the far-flung forest, known as the far-flung phantom. Well, if that's not a fucking tongue twister, I don't know what is. And no children's movie isn't without a good old-fashioned sing-along with Mr. McDonald and his gang of misfits. Can I just say that Ronald McDonald looks incredibly similar to how Good Charlotte's band members used to dress? Oh, come on, there's gotta be something sus about Tika, considering she's only brought one walkie-talkie out into the haunted forest. This is really starting to seem like a setup the more I watch that Tika girl.
A little work now, and we'll have a little magic fun later.
We'll have a little magic fun later, eh? Absolutely sounds like there will be fiddling and diddling going on in those tents tonight. The gang are then chased by a bear because the Hamburglar used a bear caller that totally isn't used for calling bears. And Ronald opens a magical door and sends the bear through it. Hang on. This is sounding a lot more like a mushroom trip than a child's movie. I'd just like to clarify that the longer this goes on, the more I start to lose my sanity. Ronald has found a haunted-looking house in the middle of the woods, and I'm confident he's going to take his band of singing McChildren into it. So it started raining, and I understand from a camping perspective that if you don't bring gear for the rain, you'll be in trouble. But guys, come the fuck on, one of those tents I'm sure would be perfectly fine to sleep in. If you go by the McDonald's burgers at least, those things are made out of fucking plastic. Why don't you get Ronald McDonald to make one of those? I'll tell you now, that'll keep the fucking rain out. Oh, instead of being normal and just camping, they're gonna go inside the creepy fucking mansion. Great, that's the fucking first thing I'd do, you're right. Now this is where my childhood really peaks. I vividly remember these exploration scenes inside the mansion. The Fry Kids definitely fucking deserve that.
Hey look, a clue!
What kind of riddle was that? The giant plate is literally on the floor.
You're finished when your plate is full.
The first thing I do in a haunted house is pull a lever when I know full well that it's all trapped up Hamburglar. Oh my god, wait, which one of these films is the one that has Sweet Dreams in it? Oh my god, that's a classic. Why is Ronald only questioning this now? Like, there's a giant floating fucking head, and there has been for the last 15 minutes, and you're like, what's going on, pal? I only just completed your whole haunted house without questioning it, but now I'll ask about it. Ah, yes, so the answer is friendship. The others, they had to guess between stupid, irrelevant riddles, but Ronald, oh, he gets a riddle about friendship. Why has no one seen the recording camera of the fucking wire? This is so stupid. What the fuck? That's so blatantly obvious that I just find that fucking hilarious. Why has no one noticed that?
How about saying 2 words?
If the 2 words aren't fuck and off here, they've really wasted an opportunity.
Okay, what are they?
Nice hairdo.
You win!
Of course it was You-In. Why wouldn't it be You-In? It's a fucking children's movie. Why didn't I think of that? So essentially, this plan was concocted by a child to scare campers with weird games and riddles. What a plot. I love it. I actually love it. This chaotic movie has been awesome. Terrible, but awesome. This ending scene where Verne Troyer's in the dog suit getting patted is the best thing I've ever seen. Like, knowing full well that Verne Troyer is in there getting patted is fucking amazing. Wow. So, that was my childhood. I hope yours was full of similar memories and vivid experiences as if you were on mushrooms the whole time as a child. But I loved it. That was a great VCR movie that you just got given as a kid and you could just watch. And I'm so glad that I've experienced that and I can share this with you all. Obviously, this isn't a review, so don't take it super seriously or anything like that. It's just to have a little bit of fun with the content that we've got. Thank you guys for putting yourself through that torture. I know it was hard to get through, but it was an experience that we all had to share together. I'd appreciate some feedback, so let me know. Leave a like or dislike. Do whatever. I don't care. That's up to you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.